When the design team took the input from all of these stakeholders, all of these interviews, you know, the seniors, the students, the community.
I feel like I'm actually having a part in it and that I get to have a voice where teenagers don't always get to have a voice, so I really appreciate that.
It was really fun and it was very interesting to see who came and what kind of ideas and, you know, the range of ideas, like ideas that may be kind of small all the way to very grand ideas.
It was interesting. It's good to hear that other people have some similar ideas. We've been talking about what we'd like to see, talk about what drew us up here and stuff. And it was good to hear other people talking.
It's really nice to have a forum where you feel like your voice can maybe get heard in all of the chaos.
I like the small group discussion, and then to bring it all together in this large group like we did here in the gym was just a great method to make sure that everyone had a voice and be able to share. So yeah, it was very well done, a great process.
They integrated it all and they created these pictures of what could be. And for me, and I think for the community, it was very powerful too, because it made us be able to see the future based on what people in town thought we needed could be. And it removed the blinders, and it allowed the whole thinking of possibilities to exist in people's mind. It provided hope, it provided vision, it provided image of what can be, and then it really got the dialogue going among people in the community about what could be. And I think it was that planting of seeds and that synergy and that energy that really launched it from that point forward. So it was just that whole process really, but the schematics, the big reveal of the sketches is what helped provide the vision, especially for those folks that maybe can't necessarily see it in their mind's eye.
Well, first of all, I thought it was a consultant group that had been hired to come in and do a makeover or whichever, make recommendations, and it turned out it's a volunteer project, which is surprising. There was quite a diverse group of people, which was wonderful, and the recommendations results were quite different than I thought. They would be very practical for perspective.
Because we all see things and we're just so used to seeing them that way, we don't change. And one of the things that is really inexpensive and super cheap is to put volleyball courts down by the lake, and it's such an easy. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer.
Bike trails and tying some of those trails together is something people have talked about, and that would be really good to draw people into the community. Talk about those ideas of how to bring people in here, get them to stay here, get them to spend days and time and spend money here. And that's one way to do that, is make this a destination.
The design team visit creates the energy, and because they're from the community, they make sense. So these aren't pie-in-the-sky ideas that someone came up with. These came from the community, so they make sense. And that energy and that kind of practicality in the end are real critical to making things happen, I think. And so it happened here. People are engaged, for sure.
Our design team, our local design team, has continued to meet, and we've got new energy as a result of that, because we do have those visions in our mind's eye. And so it has gone from a vision of the future on paper to really a vision of Grantsburg in our mind's eye, and we've started chipping off those projects. So we've got a vision for several properties downtown, right now 3 that we're working on, and it's just really exciting to have a team of real energetic, can-do people that are willing to jump in, and they're in positions where they can make some of these things happen. And I think they're in those positions because the right people were involved at the beginning, people who care and who care about Grantsburg and want to make it better, and are willing to take those initial visions and ideas and possibilities and hope of the future, and then grab onto it and just keep chipping away piece by piece.
No, I'm just excited about the prospect of other communities in Wisconsin being able to participate in this. I really am. I think it's a really make things happen kind of a process, and it's hands-on, and it works.